Here we go. Right, today's workout, guys. Thursday the 2nd of April. This is Summer Legion program. I'll give you a heads up the kit that you need. So we've got floor press or bench press. Again, depending on what you've got at home. So you need that. You'll need a dumbbell to do your rows or a kettlebell to do your rows. Yep. Then you've got bicep curls. So you can either do that with a bar, a broom, or a light dumbbell, or even a carton of milk. Okay, something that's going to give you a bit of resistance for a lot of reps. Okay, so anywhere between 10 and 20 reps for that. Tricep dips. I've got 2 chairs here. I will go over what I need, what you need to do for that, or you can just have one single chair, and I'll explain that as well. Other than that, if you've got a plate, or you can use the dumbbell or kettlebell for your grip holds. Okay. For the conditioning, you're going to need a box or somewhere you can step up or do jumping squats. And then obviously you've got your dumbbell and kettlebell for the other piece. But it's all in the description, guys. Have a quick look through before you set up, and that'll make things a bit easier for yourself. So as always, we'll go through the warm up, give you a bit of a chance to pause the video, do the warm up, and then get into the strength, and then pause the video, and then get into the condition. Okay, so I'll demo those and give you those prominent pauses so that you can pause and crack on. Okay, so I'll explain the warm up first. We've got 2 rounds of scap press ups. It's 5 scap press ups, 5 single arm swings each arm, and then 10 step ups or 10 lunges. With the swings, guys, the idea of the single arm swings is we're building up the position or the movement for the kettlebell snatches. Okay, so let's make sure they're really good, and I'll go through it before we start. I'll go through that first, and then I'll go through the second part of the warm up. Cool. So you've got your scap press ups to start up with. I'll get this mic off now and put it somewhere where it won't get in the way, but also you can still hear me. So it's nicely on there. So scap press ups, I'm in the press up position here, or I can be on the knees, doesn't matter, as long as my arms are out straight, and I lower my chest down, keeping my arms nice and straight, and then press it at the top. So lower down, press it at the top, down, press through. So my arms stay straight the whole time. It's my scapula that goes back, or my shoulder blades that go back, and then I'm really trying to flatten them out at the top. Okay, you've got 5 reps on that. Kettlebell swings, or you can do it with dumbbell or kettlebell, doesn't really matter. Okay, as long as we're hinging at the hips here, hinge, draw forward with your butt, pop through, arm nice and straight, there, pop through. Really pay attention of trying to keep that straight, because when we come to the kettlebell snatches, it's a drive through, and as we drive through, we pull and turn over. So 5 each arm on the swings. Do it with dumbbell, you just hammer grip it. Okay, so it's not like that grip, it's in here, drive through. Okay, and then you've got step ups or lunges. Make sure when we lunge down that knee stays tracking the toe, stands up. So they're 10 reps, 5 each leg. 2 rounds, guys. 5 scap press ups, 5 single arm swings each arm, 10 step ups or lunges, 5 each leg. Quick pause in. Next part then, guys. So this part, we've got 2 rounds, box jumps, we'll say jumping squats, or just air squats, depending on how you're moving. I can't particularly jump at the moment. Probably have a tendon problem in the back of my leg, which anything explosive starts to give it a bit, aggravate it a bit. So I won't round it. I'll just do air squats on this one. But you've got your box jumps, so make sure you jump up onto the box and stand up. Jumping squats, squat, and then obviously explode out, or you got 5 air squats. So you go there, drop into your squat and stand up. We've gone through these several times. Press ups, keep good form, elbows, fingertips facing straight ahead, elbows tracking toes down. So elbows go behind here. Okay, and then the kettlebell snatches. So this is one to pay attention to. You've got a snatch. Really want to make sure, like we did with that single arm swing, hinge here, single arm swing there. As I drive my hips now, hips turn, pull, so hips pop and through. Bring it down to my shoulder, pop it through my hips again. If you're just doing it with a dumbbell, just come up into that hammer position where we did the swing from. Okay, so up there. Kettlebell, it's all about, as my hips drive, so I get the weightless kettlebell, my elbow comes high outside, turns and punches at the top with the rib cage down. So you have 2 rounds, 5 box jumps, jumping squats or air squats, 5 press ups, 5 snatches each arm. Pause it now if you want to crack on with that. Happy. So, I'll just move this out of the way. So we've got the floor press to start off with. Obviously bench press, I haven't got a bench at home, so, but if you have, just make sure the elbows stay tracking, they stay in and don't flare out here. There, they don't want to be tucked in, want to be off into like a W position, okay? But yeah, not flared out like that, so a lot of it. Floor press, let's go through that quickly. So can you, I just want to make sure you can see me here. There you go. So what I want to do with the dumbbell is I want to stay on the side here and roll up. Okay. Now from here, my feet are flat on the floor, out into that sort of 45-degree angle, not too far. Okay. Brace your stomach, and then drive up with no straight arm here. Come down, drive up, back down again. When I finish, you can just rest on my stomach and go into the other arm. Or if I want to put it down, I just want to roll over, both arms holding it. Okay, that makes sure you're nice and safe. Kettlebell's exactly the same, you're just going to hold it, make sure that the handle touches your shoulder. Okay, press, rows, use a bench or a chair, and we want to make sure, yeah, that's right. Kneel onto it, hand comes out, push my butt back now, like a sailor, and then there, drive the elbow behind. Nice straightforward. Just make sure we don't start twisting here and we don't relax. So chest stays up all proud, Superman chest out. Not hyperextending, just here. And we're keeping that belly button nice and tight, squeezed in. Yep. So that's your rows. What we got next? Bicep curls. So, put that in there. I used a nice light dumbbell that I got at home. Okay, not everyone's going to be fortunate to do that. Okay, you want that palm of your hand facing away from you. You're going to come up, nice and slow there, through. Lighter it is, or the easier it is, just slow it down a bit more. Pop, squeeze at the top, come back down, up, squeeze. Obviously if you haven't got a dumbbell, then this is probably too light for me, but you can definitely get 4 point of milk or something like that and just slow it down. Okay, or just do more reps. The idea is to get a good pump, get some hypertrophy in that bicep, and that's going to really help, like I said, I think I said it to the class, not you guys. But really help with rope climbs if we've got some good bicep strength. Dips. Dips, I've got 2 chairs here and I'm in between it, but you can work off one. If you work off one, then you're probably better off just having your hands on the outside here, and you can dip down and drive through there. Okay, hands are a little bit closer, that's all I'd say. Here a little bit wider with 2 chairs, butt comes through. So the further my feet are away from my hands, the harder it is. The closer they are, the easier it is, because I can support my weight. So if you do struggle with these, bring your feet in a little bit, come through, and just as long as you get, I still get a good squeeze, when you get to the top there, squeeze that, I'm still getting plenty from that, as in tricep work. Okay, so the triceps are here. Grip, you can either use a plate. With a plate, we're just going to hold it there, or you can even do that with a kettlebell. So there, just make sure we're holding it on the fingertips and not a full grip. So just a fingertip, so it's really fingertip grip. And that's really going to help. Like I say, let's just go through what those movements are going to help. So there is thought behind the madness. So bench press is always good. Bench press or floor press is always really good. But anything with pressing overhead builds up that strength. Okay. Dumbbell rows are going to help with pull-ups. Anything that we report, help with deadlifts to make sure the upper back is nice and strong. Okay. Bicep curls are going to help with rope climbs, pull-ups, any barbell, any arm working. Okay, so even barbell stuff going to help you hold on to that bar a little bit longer. Tricep dips, so you've got your press ups. To press ups, again, anything that's pressing overhead, push press, strict press. And then when we come to those muscle ups, it's going to help you with those dips as well. Grip strength, that will help with nearly everything that we do. Anything we've got something in our hands, working the grip accessory stuff is going to help. Toes to bar, pull-ups, snatches, deadlifts, anything where we've got to grip the bar, this is going to help. Okay, so pause the video, guys, crack on with the bodybuilding giant set. Okay, 3 to 4 rounds. Cool. Last one then. Okay, last one, guys. So we've got the conditioning now. Conditioning, we've got 5 rounds for time. We've got either the box jumps, step ups, or jumping squats. So you can do 20 reps on the box jumps and 10 reps, or we can do 20 step ups, 10 step ups, or vice versa on the jumping squats. One of those, guys, not all of them. Okay, we wouldn't like that from all of them. Suitcase carry, so let's just quickly go through suitcase carry. You want to pick it up nice and safe. Now when we're walking, guys, it wants to be away from the body. It doesnn want to be trapped here when we're walking like that. Okay, your body will want to do that because that's the easiest way to hold it. But we're trying to get core stability here, so it wants to be away from us. You want to walk nice and steady. You'll feel that working the whole core, stabilising everything, okay? So if you've got a distance to walk, so I walked out to the garden, to the shed, and then swapped arms, walk back. If you haven't, then I'll probably suggest anywhere between 15 and 20 seconds. I put 30 seconds on there, but I will change that. Okay, so 15 to 20 seconds, really to feel that, and then swap sides. Yep. And then, so both sides, left and right, and then you've got 10 kettlebell snatches on your left, and then 10 on your right. So our demo, so I have already demoed the kettlebell snatch, but I'll do it again one more time. Okay, so we're hinging at the hips here, hinge, drive up, and pop through. So as I pop my hips through, my elbow comes up and then turns over the kettlebell and punches at the top. Give it a little squeeze if you find it keep hitting you on the forearm. So look, as you turn over, give it a little squeeze. The problem is the further it goes away from the body, harder it is to control that momentum of the ball, or the bow, sorry, stopping you hitting you on the forearm, okay? If you've got a dumbbell, then it's a little bit easier, so I'll do it with my left arm so I'm not doing too much. Here, pop, and then straight up. Bring it back down to the shoulder. Up, down. Okay, guys? So, that's 5 rounds for time. Most of the guys, I think they were knocking around about 12 minutes, 13 minutes myself. So I would just give a time frame of somewhere like anywhere between 12 and 15 minutes. Okay, have some fun with that one, guys. Leave some comments there, let us know how you're getting on with the workouts, and have a good day.